Don't mind me, I'm just hanging out with some dead old people and walking over their corpses. Hey, remember a while back how I was like, you have to hang out in the freezer for a minute to get this Zanzibar Land Brooch to change shape into a key, and you're gonna need that later. Well, I was right about that, but then I wasn't fast enough, so by the time I got to the place where I needed that key, it had changed back into a regular-ass brooch. So, who's calling me right now to interrupt my amazing introduction? That brooch is probably made of form-memorizing hybrid metal. How did you know that? Oh, just an educated guess. I mean, I watched your previous videos and it changed shape in the heat, so it might change shape in the freezer as well. Try changing the temperature of the brooch over. Yeah, so long story short, I have to make a big loop all the way back to like the very beginning, the very first building, just so I can change the shape of that brooch back into a key, which is a thing I did earlier, but then I fucked it up because I am good at games. So hello, subscribers and future subscribers, I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Metal Gear 2 for the MSX home computer system, and we are about to do it. Like I said, we've got a fuckload of backtracking to do, but hopefully I can show you how vehicles work. There's a whole system of trucks and transportation in this game that will allow you to access old areas quickly and effectively. Of course, no part of this game is quick and effective as the part where you're trying to remember which keys to use when going through doors. But while I'm at it, why don't I, like, pick up some rations and shit on the way back? That looks like a big, juicy meatball over there. Oh yeah, card, like, 1 opens this door for some reason. It doesn't make any sense. I'm, like, pretty close to the end of the game, and I still have to use card 1. I guess they did that to trick me. And while I'm at it, I should equip a different weapon besides the landmines. Man, I have 500 bullets for this Mac 11, this Ingram Mac 11 submachine gun. Anyway, I'm probably gonna poke my head out here and get caught by a guard, but I really don't care. And it's still going to startle me, even though I know that it's coming. Card 7 don't work, card 8, no, it's the blue one, huh? Yeah, there we go. Wait, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I have, there he is, yeah. Well, that fucking solved that. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I have one more, special card that I can find. There's a green card that basically acts as cards 7, 8, and 9. Oh, hey. That guy saw me earlier, and then he's like, he went back inside. There's nothing I can do. Whatever, that weird machine will eat him. Okay, and I have to whip out my hooter, so to speak. It still calls it an egg. In the inventory, it still calls it an egg. No, that is for sure a bird, or an owl of some sort. I'm gonna shoot a bullet for no reason. But you still have to wait here with your bird out in order to get him to hoot. And that will tell this guy, oh, it's nighttime, I should shut off the doors or whatever. Maybe I'm being too loud right now. Maybe I shouldn't have shot my gun. But yeah, there you go. Usually you just hold the owl in the inventory. And he'll hoot, and it prompts this guy to shut off the laser guard. Thank you. See ya. He's gonna spot me. He's gonna turn around right now, isn't he? Nope, he's not. Ooh, shit. I walked right over those wires. Wires? No, lasers. You know, that machine probably has some wires in it. Okay, so I wasn't that far off. But I don't think that's the truck you need to go into. In fact, I should put this owl away. I should put this owl away before he gets me in trouble. Because I'm pretty sure he'll alert the other guards, and they'll be like, what the fuck, an owl? I've never heard one of those. Meanwhile, the dude who, like, plays with the laser guard, he hears owls all the time, so he's totally used to it. What the fuck ever, dude. Crushed him. Are there things in these trucks that I need? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'll take a ration. In fact, I think I'll even use one right now. And the reason for that is that, if I go into the freezer, which I have to do, and I plan on doing that, your rations will become frozen and you won't be able to use them until they unfreeze. So I might as well get that little bit of life bar back now before it becomes a problem. Not that I anticipate it being a problem, but then again, I'm already playing sort of reckless this episode. So, yeah, I guess I anticipate it being a problem. Anyway, look, here's a truck. Get into a box. And then just kind of crawl your way onto this truck. This will bring us back to the tower building, I'm pretty sure. And then I have to walk from the tower building all the way back to the beginning. All the way back to the beginning building. I have to walk through that crazy desert with the squeaky sand. Stop! Like the driver doesn't know when and where to stop. Or where to start, for that matter. This guy's calling out the commands to whoever's sitting in the driver's seat. Yeah, okay, this brings me to the tower building, which is not exactly where I need to be, but it helps. And, I don't know if you remember this, but we can't just walk back because, you know, remember how that bridge got exploded by a Metal Gear? There's like a big-ass chasm that I'd have to cross if I wanted to get back. What's in here? Is there a ration? Let's try to find something. Yeah, ration B2. Heckin' sweet, dog. Okay, so I think what I want to do is go this way. Yeah, I have to go around this spiral again. I'm actually just paying attention to the radar right now because I know that there are always 3 guards who are walking around here. But I think they're too far ahead of me in order for it to make a difference. Or in order for it to matter. Yeah, okay. And I have to go through that door. I'll wait for this guy to turn the corner. And I don't think I'm gonna walk on the grate here. That's fine, I'll make a noise. Oh shit, he's coming back. Let's get out of here. And I think there's someone outside this door that you have to pay attention for because he spawns from the left, like, pretty immediately. So I'm just gonna hide here for a second. And then bop him in the head. Alright, let's roll. I think I gotta go straight south here. Across the area where we fought that helicopter, that Hind D, the big D, if you know what I mean. Yeah, this part. And then I gotta cross the squeaky sand. And then there's like probably some mines I gotta avoid too, now that I think about it. Yeah, this area to the south of the guards is where the squeaky sand is. I don't know if y'all remember that. It was pretty close to the beginning of the game. I'm gonna try to just straight up shoot this guy. Yeah, there you go. Is this guy gonna come my way? Let's try making a noise here. Yeah, okay, that worked. That worked out just fine. And now I gotta wait for this guy to turn around. So I can pop out and shoot him. Great. And this area is just chock full of mines. I might actually pick some of them up, now that I think about it. Or not. Also, this area is, like, pretty fun to lure some of the guards into. Because they can walk over the mines and explode. But yeah, there's really nothing to talk about. There's some squeaky sand. My life isn't very interesting right now. Except for all the landmines, I guess. That's pretty common. That's pretty typical. Okay, made it across. Now I just gotta go back to the original building. And then, because we have to use the elevator to go up to, like, the 4th floor, I'm pretty sure. And that's where you find the freezer. So we'll camp out there, we'll change the shape of the brooch, and then we'll go back to the room where I started the episode in. You know, with all those dead old people. By the way, those dead old people were Dr. Marv and Dr. Petrovich. They both died. However, we need to open that locker. I should have explained this in the beginning. But we need to open that locker that was in the room. Oops, there's a guard to my right. Is he coming this way? No, it looks like he's going down. Okay, I'll go around him. We need to open that locker because I'm pretty sure Dr. Marv left an MSX video game in there that for some reason has the data to his Oilix plans or something like that. You know what I'm talking about. Shit, this guy saw me. That's fine. Ah! I was about to say, I have 80 life, but then I immediately took a hit. So let's go in here. I think... Ooh, the door just straight up opens. Oh no, I have a key card equipped. But if I use card number 9, I can go to the right, yeah, and collect green ID. But I'm so close to the end of the game that this is not useful for me. And I'm pretty sure the blue ID was up here, was it not? Or the red ID? I have no ID. Oh, where does this bring me? It brings me to the back of the facility? Oh, and there's a garbage chute over there? I didn't realize that. I never need to go that way. But interesting. That's interesting to know. Okay, yeah, I wonder where that takes you. There are a couple times where you have to go into the... Oh, shit. There's someone from the left, isn't there? He's not coming this way. I'll be fine. There was a dude to the right over there. He didn't see me, though. And then I gotta watch out for this guy. I'm, like, sorta sure he can see me, but I don't know. Let me back up into these shadows over here and see if I can go around him. Ah, he's not even looking anymore. I guess that means my plan worked. Okay, and I think I can cross right in front of that guy. Who doesn't give a fuck about his job? Clearly. And I need to go to those elevators up there. The elevators that I needed to take at the very beginning of the game. Remember that? Remember this old elevator? Ah, good times being in the elevator. Good times in that elevator. And I have to be sort of careful about this guard. I actually think I can... Oh, wait, shit, there's 2 of them now. I'm gonna get in the shadows over here. I'm gonna wait for these dudes to pass by. This guy won't see me, huh? Fuck, there's a lot of them. I actually didn't even see that dude coming from the left. I just happened to move around the corner at the exact right moment. Okay, so I think I could just sneak around this dude. I'm gonna punch this elevator button. Is he gonna come this way? What? A noise! No, he's just gonna stand there like, is someone hitting the elevator buttons? Yeah, probably. But is that anything out of the ordinary? Like, don't the guards around here use the elevators themselves? I guess it's, like, pretty uncommon for one of those guards to take an elevator. So if somebody hits the elevator button, it's like, whoa, that's unusual. But then again, there's no bathrooms on this floor, so, like, you have to go to the 4th floor to use the potty, so to speak. So yeah, they must use the elevators at some point, right? Okay, anyway, watch out for this guard on the left. You have to wait a little bit. Yeah, here you go, and then you can just shoot him in the back. And I think I got enough time to get around this laser guard here. Yup, I made it. Okay, I have to take sort of an obnoxious path to get there. And I hate cameras. There's also a guard coming from the left right now that I sort of have to pay attention to, but I wonder... Yeah, I wonder if he'll come around. Why don't I ever steal a uniform? I'm sure if I stole a uniform from one of these guys, I could sort of fit in, or at least the security cameras wouldn't be able to, like, recognize my face from behind, you know? They'd be like, oh, it's just a regular guard and I can't see his face. Nothing suspicious. I mean, you do steal a uniform in most of the Metal Gear games, don't you? Oh, shit. This guy can't see me behind these plants? Sorry, I totally just burped. Professional. Like, I'm way taller than that planter. Than that, what do you call it? Garden bed? As I believe is what the word I would use there. As a matter of fact, that is the word I use there. Also, there's some kids in here. Don't fall down any traps. And you should be fine. Yeah, and you have to use the night vision goggles in this room. There are definitely traps in the area below, so don't get too close. Oh, kid, watch out. What are you doing there? Oops. Oh boy, I stood up like right over that and I got nervous for a second, and I think there's a trap right here too. No, there's not? I'm pretty sure there's 2 in that room. So be careful. Also, yeah, here's that room with all the mannequin guards again. You can check to see if they're real or not by shooting bullets over them. And there might be a dude in here. Yeah, that guard down there looks suspicious, so I'm gonna shoot a fucking rocket at him. That's one way to do it. But yeah, again, we've been in this room before, and I think what you're actually supposed to do... In the room to the north, there are, actual guards, right? But if you play the cassette tape, they stand at attention. Yeah. For the national ass anthem. And you can pick them off. You can pick them off without worrying about them seeing you. Alright, great. We're almost there. We almost made it to the freezer. And I think if I'm fast enough, this guy coming from the bottom won't see me. How do I get in here? Here we go. Cool, we're in the freezer, and we can take some frozen rations. Ours are already frozen fucking solid. Like Metal Gear Solid, but you just have to wait for this key to change shape, and we're done. That was it. And I don't think it matters how long you stay in here. It will always retain this shape for a set amount of time. So now, we have to get back to that final building. I don't know what it's called. I'm just gonna walk right next to this dude. But anyway, I don't know if you remember this. You can go into the ladies' room here. And there's an elevator in the back that will take us sort of where we need to go. Because what we want to do right now is go back to the tower building. And this will bring us down to the ground floor. We want to go back to the tower building because there's a truck inside the building that will take us to that other place where we need to go. You know what I'm talking about. Oh shit, wait, yeah, this doesn't take us to the ground floor. This takes us to the fucking sewers. Where all the gross pee and poo is. Sorry, expert commentary from KarmaJolt today. So yeah, you definitely have to watch out for, you can see the little dot coming around, but there's a whole bunch of those sewer tanks? Like, I don't know what the fuck these are. Are they supposed to be for cleaning the floors and shit? Uh-oh. Okay, good, it went the other way. But yeah, those things will kill you instantly, so don't, you know, get killed. Oops. Alright, he's going up. I actually don't know which way he goes there. Alright, looks like that thing's going to the left, and I'll be fine if I go this way now, because I need to get to the door over here. Does it come back this way? Okay, it wouldn't have squished me anyway, it wasn't moving up. But yeah, now we get to walk through some, you know, some human waste again. You can hear it dripping, too. Isn't that gross? The things Solid Snake has to endure just to save the country or whatever. Not even the whole world, just America or wherever. Okay, sort of making it back. Let's go up to the ground floor now. So this elevator will take you behind the tower building. And I know you might be thinking, like, well, wait, why didn't you take this elevator in the first place, go through the sewers, then up through the ladies' room to get to the freezer? And honestly, that sounds like a great plan. I don't know why I didn't do that. No, the reason is because once you come, you actually can't go into this elevator from the outside. There's no button. There's no button that'll open the doors. Also, I'm gonna equip the mine detector again. Because I know there are mines around here, and I know you don't mind me picking up some extra weapons or some shit. High quality humor! And a bunch of poop jokes, jeez. It's like a 2 for 1. It's like a number 2 for number 1. That was bad. That was even worse than all the bad jokes. Okay, I'm gonna pick up all these fucking mines. Because who knows? They might come in handy later. Probably won't. They probably won't. But I'm gonna go into all of these trucks and just pick up some missiles and shit. Does Holly restock those? Does my friend Holly put those back every time? Because somebody here is noticing, like, oh, the grenades are gone. One of the soldiers must have needed them, ha ha ha. So I'll restock this truck, or something. Also, these trucks are all parked at the edge of a cliff, inside this tightly gated area. How do they do that? Look at how snugly they're parked there. Someone is an expert parker. And that man deserves a raise. Hopefully there's not a mine right here. More mines? Why would I need that? I picked them up off the floor. Okay, so anyway, now you can go back to the tower building. There's gonna be a bunch of guards coming around the corner when she comes. I don't know why I said that, but my jokes are great this episode, and that's why you should like this video. And subscribe to my channel and, you know, become a Patreon patron. I'll shoot this one. And I'll let the next one live. I just gotta sneak by these dudes. I'm gonna wait for him to go around the corner. Alright, see ya. Tap, tap, tap. What a noise! Oh wait, there's actually one more guard that I might have to worry about, but I'm not sure. Alright, looks like he's going down. And you gotta go in this door. I don't think I was... Yeah, you need card at least 7 or 8 to get in there. Oops. I wonder if I can hop on this conveyor belt without him being privy to my game. Yeah, okay, I guess that's why I never knew what was in this room, is because you can't access that room until you get card 8 or 9. Or 7. Get going, he says. Stop! Like, seriously though, I think the driver knows what he's doing. It's literally his job. Or her job, could be a lady. I don't want to be sexist. Or I don't want to not include anyone. Oh good, okay, that's what that truck is for. You come out of it on the other side. Okay, now I can finally go back into that room and open the fucking locker with all the secret plans or whatever inside of them. Gonna wait for these lasers, these wires, so to speak. Is this guy gonna see me? Yeah, he might, actually. I'm gonna get behind this wall. And, just bust out my bird. Come on, Egg. Maybe I named it Egg. That's why it says that. This is my bird named Egg. I mean, Anne. She calls it a May and Egg. Evening! Yeah, good evening. Thank you. How are you? Okay, now we gotta go all the way back, like I said. I really don't give too much of a fuck if I get caught now. As long as I make it back to that room with the elevator and the acid and the 2 dead old people. But I'm gonna go this way, through the building. Because it is best. Wait, what car do I need? Green. I need green id. And I will get to the side here so that I don't get destroyed by this trash monster. This friendly killing robot that serves absolutely no purpose in this building. Like, even if you did think it was like some sort of sanitation robot, this building's clean and there's no poop in it. So, honestly, they're probably using that thing just to trap intruders. Alright. And I think I made it to safety here, y'all. With my green ID! Oh, wait. Yeah, I forgot. There's still 2 more guards in this room. I'll kill them with grenades. See ya! What? A noise! Didn't sound that important. Just a regular explosion. Alright, I think this'll kill him. Yeah, very wide AoE on those grenades. Much bigger than you'd expect. So let's go to this elevator. Then, I have to kill a bunch of animals. Isn't this crazy? Wait, do I go down here? Do I go down or up? I don't remember. Yes, it is down. to be one. It takes one to be one, if you know what I mean, and I don't, so I don't blame you. Alright. Hopefully, oh gosh, you know what would really suck? Is if I had to neutralize these acid pools with chocolate again. Thankfully, I do not. Because I do not have... Oh wait, no, I totally would have been fine. This is the one with chocolate, and I've got 4 of them. So yeah, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. Never mind. Well, I'm gonna just step on this corpse again. And now that I have this key, which retained its shape, I can go into this locker. And watch, there's a little hidey hole under here that I can crawl into. But there's a bunch of rats down here. And I think what I have to do... Actually, I think I have to go back in there and equip... a ration? I don't know. But I think if you hold out... If you just hold a ration in your equipment slot, the rats will start to line up and they'll come through the door. Are they doing it? They don't seem to be doing it. Maybe I have to use a specific one? Let's try ration number 2. Hey rats, y'all smell this? Do I have to go back in? Look, I'll figure it out, I promise. I'm trying to crouch here. It's not working. Why can't I crouch? Suddenly I can't. What's going on? Alright, here, let me try this again. Okay, for some reason I can crouch now. So let's get in here. Let's see which one lures them. Is it ration B2? Because I could have sworn you're supposed to equip one of these, then walk out, then turn around and stand up and shoot him. This doesn't seem to be working. Let's try this guy. But for some reason now I can't crouch. I don't understand why that's oh wait, that was it. That was working. Did you see that? They were all congregating at the edge of that little hole. Hold on a second. Alright, this one contains cheese, and that's probably what it wants me to use here, so... Let's go with this. Oh shit, they were coming right for me. Is this gonna work? There they are, they're lining up now. So you can shoot them when they come out. Ah! There you go, and you have to kill all of the rats. But, you know, they come out single file, so it's not that big of a deal. That's it, they're done. Okay, now I can go back into the very bottom cubby hole of the, of Dr. Keo Marv's locker, and I found the cartridge. I found his cartridge. What does it do? What does it say? For MSX, a game cartridge from Marv contains Oilix plan sheets. Man, that's cool. He hid his stuff in a game. What's this? Petrovich is still alive, Snake. He will never let you go. Never give you up either, or let you down. He'll use that Metal Gear deliberately. My daughter, Ellen. How to destroy it. What the fuck are you saying right now, dude? A way to destroy Metal Gear? I couldn't cross the wall between East and West in my mind. But physically, we did it, you know, just gonna jump over it. But she's different for Ellen. She's different for Ellen, who I left in the East. Start making sense. How do I destroy Metal Gear? The legs are lightly armored. Destroy them with grenades. Huge oversight on our part. Like, basically anybody could have figured that out. The legs are made of wood. And we didn't think that was going to be a problem until, you know, we tried to fight this nation of lumberjacks. Anyway, there's no other way to legs, grenades. I will remember that. Oh, shit! there was just a trap door there. And I'm sliding down this fun slide. But I think I'm about to fight a boss right now. I'm about to fight an actual mother flippin' boss. Snake, there is no way to destroy this Metal Gear. Definitely not the legs. I don't know what anybody told you, but don't throw grenades at my legs, okay? That won't work, I promise. A self-delusion of that old git of a scholar. Fox, where are you? You'll see me, blah, blah, blah. I'm in the back room. Okay, so there are some items here that will help you out. Like I think there are like rations in here and shit. But the thing is, after you defeat Metal Gear, you'll have to get rid of all your items because they catch on fire. It's this weird thing. Look, I'll show you. So I'm hoping that if I open this door down here and leave it open, I'll be able to pick that ration up after the Metal Gear fight. And it won't catch on fire or whatever. Obviously, I need blue card because, you know, the hangar bay where Metal Gear is located, you only need like medium level security clearance for that. I and this Metal Gear and I, please, we are different than before. You mean from before? Taste true fear and humility. Oh, okay, this boss actually isn't that hard if you know what you're doing. And I think I kind of messed up the pattern already. But, like, basically what you want to do is, when the missiles get shot, you want to go all the way up there. And then dodge the bullets by coming down around to the other corner. And you can throw 2 grenades here. Yeah. And you're basically going to repeat this pattern over and over. So just hug the walls tightly. Throw grenades. Yeah, you want to get all the way up against the wall to dodge these missiles. And then stay up against the walls to dodge the bullets. Plus, it uses that same BGM that you heard when you fought the Hind D. Also, be careful, because those explosions linger a little while, kind of like the grenades do. Oops, I don't know if I had time to throw another grenade, but that's fine. I missed? Well, that one didn't miss. I don't know how much HP he has, but the battle doesn't take too long. Oh, he came all the way down to shoot me. Yeah, it looked like he came down a little further than usual, so that bullet kind of hit me right in the neck. That's okay, I'm wearing body armor, which obviously protects my neck as well. It's a turtleneck body armor. Yeah, he went down a little farther that time. I don't know if I've ever seen him do that. Okay, well that's one way to dodge. You don't have to hit both legs, by the way. I think you can hit this same leg over and over and it's fine. I throw 3? Yes, I got 3. I got 3 in time. That's it. That killed him. Oh, okay. For some reason, I expected him to flash red before, you know, when he got to low health, like most bosses do. And believe it or not, there's a fight that's coming up now. Okay, first of all, let me do some plot shit. I'm on fucking fire, Snake. I take the cartridge, burn and die. How did you survive that explosion? How did I survive that explosion? Anyway, yeah, right now you get a call from Colonel Campbell, who's like, by the way, I don't know if you noticed this, but you're on fire. Snake, your items and weapons are burning. You must drop them now. Press space to drop them, by the way. That's how that works. Okay, so you open up your items, you get rid of everything, even the shit that isn't visibly burning. See, look, it doesn't show that my rations are on fire, but they are. Am I still on fire? Oh, you have to eat all of the food. Okay, so I was about to say, now I can get these rations down here, but they're gone. They're all gone. The game accounted for that. And real quick, I'm gonna save a state because this next part is actually pretty difficult. Let's go. I don't know if you noticed this, but there's a white rectangle around this room. Those are landmines. You can see them for some reason, I guess because they're not buried under the sand. What's this? The final conflict. Fox versus Falco. Let's settle this once and for all. Fox versus Snake is actually one of my favorite matchups in Project M in Smash Bros. Let's settle this once and for all. How about a fist fight? You mean a chicken fight? No, I meant what I said. It's a fist fight. That is something completely different, Snake. Snake's trying to change the subject. Why don't we do a chicken fight instead? How would you do that? With cars or something now? You were always my big rival in Foxhound. I was eager for the day I could settle up with you and live in the same house, couple of kids, you know, American dream. Fox, I'll kick your twisted mind out of you, except I can only punch. Snake, learn the value of something, something, something. Wait, I'm getting a call? What is this right now? Who is this? Kessel? Gray Fox, former Fox Found agent. I'm sorry, does that say Fox Found instead of Fox Hound? Former Fox Found agent, true name Frank Yeager. Wasn't that the last man to bear the Fox title from the Big Boss days? Received 5 awards. Wasn't Frank Yeager like Natasha's lover? I know about his excellence. I know best. I was his junior, says Snake. He is a cool-minded hunter who never misses what he seeks. All members revered him and loved him. You know about his Foxhound days. No, his Fox Found days, excuse me. And about his past? A relationship with a woman in the East 10 years ago. First they tried seeking asylum, after that an over-the-fence. It all failed. America would not grant her a green card. I found a green card earlier this episode. He held a lot of resentment to his superiors, I heard. What is the name of the woman? A former Olympic skater, Natasha Markova. Yeah. Holy shit. She died because of him. He shot a missile at her. Natasha Markova is her name. Natasha. If you beat Fox, you're the best mercenary in the world, and that matters to you for some reason. Over. Alright, yeah, sorry. Thanks for holding on, Fox. I really appreciate you letting me take this call as a client. Okay, so punching is awkward in this battle, but there is like, yeah, see, we're so close that we can't hit each other there, and usually the computer wins that one. But like, for the most part, you want this guy to be like sort of above you. Because it's easy to hit him when he's sort of above you, because you can sort of aim at his legs, meanwhile he has a hard time hitting you. Oh shit, I got hit there. And you have to punch this guy a lot. That worked out pretty well. But yeah, don't get too close to the sides of the room because there are landmines. I don't know why I walked into his punch. Every time he stops to punch, he'll punch 3 times, and then he'll start walking again. So, if he's punching and he doesn't hit you, like, just keep your cool. Walk around. Basically try to reset the pattern, which I don't really know if there is a specific pattern here. Or, it seems like this AI can be manipulated, and I just haven't quite figured it out. But it looks like I'm doing okay. I don't know how he didn't hit me there. We were too close to hit each other. Yeah, like, what's going on with that? Oh, okay, there he got it. But yeah, like I said earlier, I had to get rid of all of my items that were on fire. So you don't have any rations for this battle, and this guy can take a lot of punches. I feel like I'm doing pretty well this fight, though. Like, I remember dying to this guy a whole lot the first time I played the game. There it is. My health is pretty low, though, so I don't know how well I'm doing, actually. Okay, he's starting to flash. I just gotta stay cool and not step on any mines. How did I miss him there? Shit, I walked right into him. Don't choke, KarmaJolt. Karma choke. Artichoke. Expert commentary. Some more. There we go. 3 good punches right there. He's down! Yes, I got him! Hardest boss in the game by far. Only because you don't get any rations. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I think black color is the hardest boss, simply because your life bar is so low. Your maximum HP is so low by the time you first meet him. Snake, perhaps it's time to hand the Fox title to you. I rather like Snake. Fox. Why this? I am unlike you, in an awkward position. Big Boss might have been only a supervisor to you, but he saved my life twice, long before I joined his troop. First time was in Vietnam. At that time, half-white men were discriminated. Oh, I didn't realize that he was a person of color. So his life was probably difficult because of that. We were forced to work hard labor, even after the war was over. But he helped me out of that living hell, like the children here. Oh boy, okay. The second time was in Mozambique. What was in Mozambique? He saved me when I was tortured as a Renamo soldier. I have no idea what that is. Maybe I should look that up real quick. What is a Renamo soldier? You think you're paying back by this? Hold up, let me look it up. Renamo, Mozambique is one of the first autocorrects. The Mozambican National Resistance is a militant organization and political movement in Mozambique, sponsored by the Rhodesian Central Intelligence Organization. It was founded in 1975 as part of an anti-communist backlash against the country's ruling Frelimo Party. What does it stand for? The Mozambican National Resistance, Renamo, Portuguese, Resistência Nacional Moçambicana. Alright, that's what it stands for. I've never even heard of that. I don't remember ever hearing about this. Anyway, so you're paying it back like this? No, I hate war, just like the children here, but I need war. We cannot live in normal societies. We are warmen. We are warmen. Well, this is really warm in my heart for you to tell me this, but we need battlefields. The boss provides us areas in which to fight. You can't just, like, get a job. There's so many parts in this Metal Gear series where it's like, I can't live in a normal society. I was raised with conflicts, and victory were my parents. You know, and I can't, war is all I know, and that's all I'll ever be is a soldier. And it's like, I bet if you, like, got a degree in mechanical engineering or something, you'd be doing just fine at home. Why do they have that mindset? It's because the boss probably tricked them. The boss provides us areas in which to fight. You cannot fool the fighting instinct inside of you. Yes, you can. That's not a thing. I was born in the battlefield, and there I shall die. Making others fortunate, especially women, is not possible. What do you mean by that? You're speaking about her. Dying in action suits me. Fox, rest assured I will never be like you, asshole. Thanks. Your word. I will bring it to the afterlife as a souvenir. Do well, Snake. Don't belie your fans' expectations. Fans' expectations? You mean you made those calls? Yes, he was the one who called me from that mysterious number. A price for my selfishness. I leave earlier, Snake. You're not alone, Frank. Natasha waits for you on the other side. Natasha. Thank you, Snake, for killing me. You're welcome. Oh shit, he exploded. I don't know why I didn't expect that cartridge taken, because a lot of bosses explode in this game. Here, Snake. What is happening? What is happening now? Here, Snake. Holy shit. I know who this is. Big Boss, so you were alive. Snake, welcome to Zanzibar Land. You've come back to me, just as I thought you would. Look at him, he looks like Sean Connery. I've come here to get rid of the nightmares. They have haunted me the last 3 years. Nightmares? No way to exercise, Snake. He who experiences the joy and tension of battle will place himself battlefields for the rest of his life. Once the battle instinct surfaces, it never sleeps again. That sucks. Because sleep is amazing. What solely can fill your desire is not power, money, nor sex. There's only one thing, war. And I am providing it, giving you a means to live. A pseudo-virtue man? Yes, that is what that is called. You and your virtue signaling. You've seen those children, victims of war, from many nations, and budding soldiers for the next war. Ploy, assist, make victims, nurse and train. What? And back to the battlefield again. Oh, it rhymed. I see what he's doing there. He's making an impromptu poem. A freestyle rap, so to speak. Conflicts will never die in this world. Our goal, and also a way of living. Without war, you'd be out of your job. Is that what you are saying? You and me, though rare value in the battlefield, are just useless dummies back home. We belong in the battlefield. We'll stay there until we die miserably. I have only one battle. To be free from you, to rid myself of the nightmares. Big boss, I will defeat you. You know what, though? I think I'm gonna leave it for the next episode, though. Oh boy, a cliffhanger in the KarmaJolt video. That's okay, I'll get back to this, like, probably tomorrow or sometime this week, so I don't leave you hanging for too long. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this episode of Metal Gear 2 on the MSX home computer system. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. And then we'll finish the game! I just want to tell all of my Patreon patrons, nice glasses, stay cute, game on.